Continue to track those cooler temperatures here early for the work week, especially for Tuesday. We've seen some clouds in the first half of the day, really keeping those temperatures cooler. Barely any of us are really getting into the 70s early this afternoon. It's also thanks to some winds still out of the north. Those winds will be gusty again today. We already saw that yesterday to kick off the work week. And still with those winds and clouds, it is another cooler day stepping outdoors, only in the 70s this afternoon. Those clouds slowly filtering out, but we likely won't really gain more degrees later today, especially from those winds from the north. That's just much cooler, and that's going to keep us below average here for the rest of today. Likely, we are seeing a warm up into the rest of the week, so definitely want to get outdoors as soon as you can here. Be prepared for summer heat, likely already by this weekend. If not even a little earlier here. Our high temperature by Friday could be already nearing the 90s. We're set to see this above average heat stick with us likely into later this month here. It's all really due to a more widespread look at the pattern in the upper levels here as we're seeing those northerly winds. That's still keeping us cooler here early this week, and will slowly be warming back up into the weekend. It's not likely until, again, Friday onward that we see the worst of this heat moving back in, as heat dome is going to expand across much of the U.S. Almost the entire country is really going to see above average conditions here into next week. This is going to be with us again, likely long term, so very late this month, still be tracking these above average temperatures. The upper level pattern doesn't look to change much once we see this high pressure developing over the U.S. Again, that's bringing in that heat already by the end of this week. We are back in the 90s. Our heat index this weekend is already nearing triple digits in our long-term forecast. And again, with that pattern looking to stick with us likely later this month, we are expecting that heat to also stick with us. I know we're getting closer to kickoff for school. Many people starting to move back in, so if you have any plans to be out, especially any heavy lifting or heavy work outside, definitely want to get that out of the way as soon as possible with those cooler temperatures.